goes without saying. I mean, we are always surrounded by resistance. I mean, even Thoth says this, you know, like without resistance what would be the point? I mean, we're in a dualistic reality. Even the earth resists us. If the earth stopped resisting us, we would just, you know, fall to, you know, our energy would just disperse everywhere, and our meat suits would just fall to the ground. I mean, but that being said, Sagittarius placements, I mean, it's with you guys, your energy, you are the galactic center, but I mean, there is always something resisting you, you know. It's like, that's what I saw in your meditative session and your pre-shuffle, like, you are constantly changing. It's like you are change, Kalimar, like you are change. And it's like, you're always the devil in reverse, you know. It's like, boom, I experienced this because I have to, that's why I'm here, but I'm moving past it, I'm letting it go, and now I'm going to the next thing. But then it's like always some death card and reverse energy around you, like, no, you can't change, you can't go. Like, if you change, I change, but I change enough just to bring you back to where you were. Like, it's like that kind of energy. Like, no, don't go, not yet, no, wait, like that kind of energy. Like, it's always that, and it's always something in the shadows, right? Always some type of high priestess moon and reverse energy, you know. But then it's always like, boom, page of pentacles, boom, page of cups. Someone is always trying to like make it right, start over, you know. It's like the ones that create the tower, that create the doom and gloom, they want to flip it around and make it right, or something like that. But irregardless, it's always a new beginning for you. It's always that hope. It's always that ability to manifest, right? And that's what I'm seeing for the most part. I am getting that your heart act follow, that someone, you know, something, even if this is something within yourself, as you start to change, it's like there's always something in the shadows that wants to test you again and again and again within yourself. And it's like, okay, all right, fine, I'm up for the challenge. Let's see where this goes. Let's see, you know, what kind of left, right, uppercut I can give to, you know, my shadow as I face it, you know, and then become dominant over it so that we can work together, you know. It's that kind of thing. But that's what I was getting for you guys. I felt like I had to say that. But again, Sagittarius placement, this is a reading for you. This could be your energy. This could be the energy of someone you're connected to, of course, or the circumstance. This reading may play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. All right, time and energy are fluid. This is a timeless reading. We don't subscribe to time here. We just we are in this reality, not of it, right? But yeah, take what resonates only, let the rest go, and understand that this is not a gender specific reading. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I want to call in some help. I always call in help before I even start recording, but sometimes it's good to do it on camera. So, all-knowing source, divine spirit, archangels, guides, ancestors, ascended masters, 5D and above, my higher self, and my galactic team of the highest light and resonance, star races, star family, show me clearly what I need to see for Sagittarius placements. All right, I always set my intentions. I have a longer set of intentions that I do before I go on camera, but I always set it for the messages to really come through for anyone, of course, but the most important and the most healing messages for those who need them the most. Thank you so much. So if you come to my reading, come to our space here, and you just don't get it, it's not clicking, it's not, nothing is resonating with you, then it's not for you, you know. The most important messages and the most healing messages for those who need them the most. Even if that's one person, then that's absolutely okay and fine and beautiful. All right. So we're going to start with an oracle message today. Sagittarius placements. Thank you all for being here and sharing your energy with me. Yeah, and if you want, shorter, quicker messages about like any of your people in your life, if you can get some insight on them, check out my new channel. It's very, very new. Jupiter and Cancer, Portal 11. Head on over there, check it out. See what it's about. If you like the energy over there, then like and subscribe if you feel led to. And join our extension over there. All right, and mind you, none of my work it's all about the roses. It's definitely going to be thorns. Like I said, my Jupiter, which is the ruler of my natal chart, because I'm a Sagittarius Sun. Jupiter, along with Mars and Pluto, are my chart rulers. But I have Jupiter in Cancer, all right, in the 8th house, which is the house of spirituality, occultism, secrets, things of that nature. So the messages aren't going to be, about, perfection of love and some idealistic perspective. It's going to go and cut straight to the bone. It's going to kind of tap into all of that energy that's hidden, right? Because of the planets I have in my 12th house, and because my 12th house is in Scorpio, it's going to go into Pluto. It's going to go into the things that people don't want to see or hear or even think about, right? It's that collective subconscious energy that may not be for everyone, but nevertheless, everyone needs to tap into eventually and face, that's why we're here. So anyway, thanks again, guys, for listening to my spiel. What's the divine guidance for my amazing, spectacular archers? Wounded warriors, angels, temperance, mutable fire. Okay, so the cards really want to fly everywhere today. So they're saying that somebody's energy is everywhere, and there's something about letting the cards fall where they may. Letting the cards fall where they may. All right. All right. One card, please. Not 8. Thank you. One card. What's the divine guidance here for Sagittarius? Show me clearly. Okay. We finally got a card. A new chapter. What did I say, guys? Irregardless of the resistance, right, of all of the energies that just want to hang on or block or interfere, and to some, and for some, they don't even know they're doing it, not consciously. It's always a new chapter, a new beginning. This card for me is always about, letting the light in or letting the water in. It's purification. You know, it's hard to tell if this is light or if this is water. Same difference to me, right? I mean, water definitely can be more feminine energy and light can be more masculine energy, but to me, I feel like it's all intertwined, interconnected. You know, to have true balance, you can't have one without the other. So, new chapter, number 24. And again, that's 6. And it's 6 kind of encapsulates everything I just said. Because 6 is the lovers, and 6 is balance, and 6 is harmony, and 6 is choice. Are we choosing a new chapter here? Are we choosing to move into some type of androgynous energy? You know, making 2 1, or something about examining our motives as we are deciding which path to take, or as we're deciding to integrate. All right, so that's beautiful. All right, new chapter, Sagittarius placements. Let's just get the message for this card. We got my interpretation, but let's see what they have to say, you know. You're being nudged to move forward. Take that next step. A new adventure waits. I'll bring this back up a little bit closer in case there's someone who really gets messages visually. Yeah, I mean, that definitely is Sagittarius energy, I perceive. But sometimes, like, anyone that's really artistic, anyone with like Neptune in the first house, or anything like that, any significant Neptune placements, you can be very visual as well. So yeah, a new adventure awaits. Inner change and transformation has been occurring within you. Your soul now yearns to take the next step, a leap of faith into the unknown. A new chapter waits with new opportunities and adventures. Your heart has been nudging you forward for some time now, but the cautious mind has kept you at bay. Don't let fears of the unknown hold you back in a place that offers no growth. More than anything, your soul longs to grow and evolve. Staying where you are does not give you room to soar to new heights of spiritual awareness and full consciousness. This part of the journey can be quite difficult, not only for you, but for those around you. Mike, thank you. Thank you to my team. I love you so much. You're just echoing everything I just said intuitively. So that's great confirmation for whoever needs to hear it and know it, that it's confirmed. Go through the process. Honor your feelings and the feelings of those involved, but don't stay in the state of discontent. Honor this period, but move through it with courage, strength, and determination. Breathe deep and release all fears, doubts, and concerns. Follow your heart. Listen to your intuition and guidance. Believe in yourself. Don't trouble yourself with the opinions and expectations of others. This is your life, and you know what is truly best for you. Although you can't see it, your next chapter brings wondrous lessons for the growth that is needed for your soul. Be true to yourself always and trust that spirit will guide your way. Take some time out and reflect on nature's wisdom to guide you through this period. Rest assured that smooth roads are ahead. In meditation, or write down, or pause the video whenever you feel guided to later, in prayer, or whatever it is that you do to connect with your higher self, the Christ within. This is a great thing that you can say, to speak out into the universe. Great Spirit, guide me through the transition and give me the courage to make choices that help my soul to grow. All right, the associated chakras for you for this period, today, whenever you see this message, are the solar plexus. That's your center, that's your gut brain, that's your confidence, your will. All right, yellow energy in the heart chakra, okay? The fourth chakra, green, that's your love energy, right? So that's your balance and everything, all right? So number 24, new chapter, that's your divine guidance. We're gonna go ahead and start your message. I feel guided to do Celtic. It's not certain which deck I'm going to use. After I do the Celtic cross, I'm just going to do random decks and oracles and just kind of see what I can channel for you guys. I will only clarify what I feel led to clarify here. Okay. What's the current energy? Guys, all the decks are always pre-shuffled. So what's the current energy? Just gonna lay all the cards out. All right, current energy. Hangman. Right at the center of the reading, we just got finished talking about visual energy, Neptunian energy, Neptune in the first house. So that's definitely something that's coming through here. But the Hangman at the center of the reading here, this is powerful. If there's some type of spiritual awakening that someone is going through, or an epiphany, someone is coming into a lot of knowledge. It's about willingness to make the sacrifice, whatever it takes. It's like what comes before the Hangman is justice. A lot of times to get to justice, you've had to experience some type of injustice. And when that justice comes, it's like, wow. This, especially when you earn it, you don't usually get justice unless you earn it. Like, you can have a lot of stuff up against you, a lot of wrong that's been done to you, and you stayed true, right? And when you get that justice, no matter what you've been through to get to 11, to get to justice, it's like, it's no better feeling than that. There's no better feeling than that. And that's when I feel like you get to a space where it's like there's still a bit of uncertainty, right? Like what the message said about the new chapter. You still have to understand that there's still certain things that you're not going to know yet. There's going to be a certain level of trust, right? With Neptune, there's a certain level of just, I believe, no matter what you do, it's like, and in that space is where you is where you come into the aha moment, right? You break through into this higher consciousness that cracks everything open. And then through the sacrifice of control, it's when you really have this you have this actualization that occurs. That absolutely changes everything, right? It's like you willingly let go so that you can really die, right? Because after the Hangman, it's death. So the Hangman at the center of your reading is really all about surrender, and in that space of surrender, you find a light. You find the light through the portal, through 11, right? Justice before Hangman. And you go through the light. You hang on to the light. You grab the light, right? Through the dark. Through the faith. And then you become renewed. So that's what's happening here. That's what's taking place for you right now. Hangman, Major Arcana number 12, reduces to 3. There is some type of balance here. There is some type of higher information that you're coming into. A whole new perspective. And now that you're here, there are new opportunities, right, that are about to manifest in your reality. It's so interesting, but a lot of times we associate the Hangman energy with the with water, and you should. But if you're here, I'm seeing a lot of sun. I'm seeing a lot of light, right? So I feel like somebody is kind of owning their masculine energy, their drive, their will, their ability to decide, to make good choices for themselves. And that's beautiful, okay? So I felt like it was important to really kind of break down the Hangman energy for someone here, because it's at the center of your message today, all right? So yeah, I feel like whatever you're going through in your life that you felt suspended, you felt like you've been at the will of others, and that something was out of your control, but I feel like now you feel like you're gaining that control back, all right? Whether you've been institutionalized, or whether you've been locked up, or you've been in jail, or you've been in a relationship that you felt was stagnant, or, you know, you have been battling with yourself. Now, okay, Hangman energy. You've been enlightened and you're ready for something new. You gain a new perspective, okay? New opportunities are abound, right? Hence the new chapter, all right? So the rest of these we're going to just move right through. Okay, what is the past issue? What is the past issue? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull all the cards. What's the crowning energy? What's the crowning energy? What's behind you? What's ahead of you? What are your fears? What are your fears? What is focused on you? What's the energy around you? What are your hopes and dreams? What's the outcome? Wow. All right. Bottom of the deck is the sun, no matter what. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the sun, no matter what. All right. So what's on the bottom here is what you don't see. It's what you aren't aware of. What is very, very prevalent is very, very important. There could be a Leo. Okay, a significance here. Again, the sun is our light, our vital energy, our life force energy. It's source. It's success. It's happiness. It's truth. It's higher power. And it's in this image, it's about a relationship, okay? But the sun is the fifth house. It's about our inner child. It's about our joy, our bliss, all right? And it's in the upright position for you, right? So this is very positive, okay? Underneath of your outcome, this is what's hidden, all right? So your current energy is a hangman, all right? You're ready to make a sacrifice. You have been through a lot, okay? Unfairness, injustice. You have already entered a new space, a new portal, and here there's been an area where you've been suspended, okay? But you've surrendered, and you're ready for a new opportunity. You are ready to let go of anything that's holding you back, all right? So that new opportunities can manifest in your life. You always have to let something go, to let new space be made for what's coming in. That's all about cycles, right? Even parts of yourself. It's time to let that go because there's new energy coming in. Gifts, perspectives, all of that, right? So what the past energy is the moon in reverse. Like I said, it's always the moon in reverse, okay? What is being let go? What's the past energy? Possibly a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is all about pitfalls or danger on the path, chaos, emotional chaos, chaos magic, evil energies, malice, poisoned thoughts, poisoned actions. This is everything, right? I feel like some energy or some thoughts or whatever was nightmarish, okay? All this is behind you, all right? Confusion. Yeah, confusion, illusion, fears. Secrets. This is a past issue that has brought you to this hangman position. That's why you're enlightened. That's why you're ready for new opportunities, because of all that you went through with this moon energy here. This could definitely be a lot of dark magic and witchcraft and spell work and lies and deceit and slander and anything you could think of as the moon in reverse, right? Things that were hidden from you that you now know. What's behind you, okay, is this Emperor in reverse. And this could be some unawakened energy, unawakened masculine, but the Emperor is Aries energy as well. This could be a father figure. This could be a business. This could be just the system at large. 4 energy. You know, this could just be a lack of stability, a lack of standing in your masculine energy, okay? That's behind you. There's something that you have to let go of, or that you did let go of, okay, in order to really move forward. The Emperor in reverse can be narcissistic energies, people, manipulation. You know, this could also just be ideas that you thought were solid, that you thought were good, that just aren't working any longer. The universe is taking it away, saying it's time for something new, right? If something isn't no longer working, then maybe it's not meant to work. Maybe it's time to let it go. And this could be, again, a masculine energy. Someone that has not awoken to the truth, that doesn't want to face their own errors in judgment. You know, this could be bad advice that you received. Whatever it is, it's let it go. That's behind you. How you feel about the situation is 2 of Cups, right? Cancer, water, that something isn't working, something isn't balanced, something is not coming together in harmony, something is not ideal, okay? Something is not ideal. Here with the 2 of Cups, possibly with a Cancer. So at the crown of your message, how you feel about all the situation. I mean, someone here does feel disconnected. There could be someone could be struggling emotionally or feeling a little bit unworthy of something, right? Like, because to walk away from this Emperor energy or this business or whatever this stability was for you, or this idea was, it hurts. It makes someone feel like, hey, like, was I not worthy of manifesting this? Or was I not worthy of receiving what it is that I put into the situation, right? But at any rate, this is something that you're dealing with right now, okay? Even though you are enlightened, even though you have a new perspective, it still hurts. There is still emotional emotional pull or something that you're moving through emotionally, right? For this could be something about emotional health, or yeah. Where you're walking into is the King of Cups, right? It's in reverse, so now this could be someone that is coming back, right? This King of Cups in reverse, someone is coming back around. This is someone who may be codependent, emotionally imbalanced, someone that's coming back to test you, or to test how strong you are, or to test how much you care, or something like that. If this is you, then it's like someone does not want to feel responsible for something at this time. It's a struggle trying to remain in control, right? King of Cups always kind of has that emotional control because he has to be in control for everyone around them. King of Cups has a huge heart, but they feel like it's best for everyone if they remain in control of their emotions, so that they can be able to assist and help and whatever. But I feel like that emotional wall is cracking, you know? But I also feel like this could be someone who is cracking. This is some moody, codependent energy, or someone that is... Now my kings are cardinal, so this definitely could be a Cancer. For sure, we already have the Cancer energy here. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could be dealing with someone with Cancer in their chart. But my kings are cardinal, so this could be a masculine Cancer energy, or Pisces, or a Scorpio, all right? But at any rate, this is someone that has a lot of psychic ability, very strong in their water energy. But this person could be imbalanced. This person could be using their abilities in order to blackmail, or to stall, or to test, or to tempt, or whatever, okay? So this is what's ahead, right? Someone coming back around, or some type of heavy energy that needs to be moved through, all right? So what are your fears? Afraid of your own power? Okay. Afraid of how I feel like someone here is very skillful. Someone here has very strong energy, okay? Now with the Magician, you have everything at your disposal, all the elements, air, fire, water, earth, ether, right? I feel like someone is afraid of their sexual power, of their mental power, of their heart energy, of how connected they are to the earth. I don't know. Maybe someone just doesn't understand their power, or how to use it, or how to co-create with the universe, or, you know, I feel like for someone it's effortless, but if they were more intentional with their magic, with their alchemy, it's like you don't even know what could open up for you, how much the universe wants to give you every desire of your heart, you know? So I feel like someone could be afraid to really tap in to the spaces that they're not certain of, or that they're not used to. There's a wealth of everything that's meant for you in this universe. Your intentions are good. You're focused on you. Like, the universe wants to give you all of that. It's nothing in this universe that's not meant for you. So look into that. Be creative. Create with your words, with your heart, with your intentions. Create it, do it. Work with the universe. The universe is waiting for you. They want you to go deep. They want you to have it all, okay? But this is someone's fear. Okay, what's focused on you? Who's focused on you? How others see you, how someone sees you. Okay, so who's focused on you could be someone with Mars energy, right? Again, could be this emperor that's behind you, right? If it's not someone, then it's parts of yourself, a business or idea, whatever, that is no longer working, right? And that force is what is focused on you. It's something that wants to kind of pull you into that energy of doubt, of regret, of something heavy, right? But this is the energy of what's focused on you. So, again, someone with Mars placements or Scorpio placements, I feel that it's a really obsessive energy that does not want something to end. Someone that's stuck in the tower. It's someone that is resisting the divine plan, okay, for your life or their life or whatever, right? This is someone that is ignoring the fact that there was divine intervention, ignoring the fact that a tower hit, okay? Ignoring the fact that an experiment didn't work. It exploded, all right? And it's still trying to do something the same way with no results, all right? The tower in reverse is in general, the tower is number 16 reduces to 7, right? So 7 could be of significance here for you. But in your spread so far, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas, 5 major arcanas, all right? The Emperor, the Hangman, the Moon, the Magician, and now in the Tower. So, yeah, so this is, someone sees you as someone that's blocking them or exposing them, or you're the cause of their ego death or something like that. But yeah, this is someone or some energy that is resisting, all right? When the tower falls, everything is supposed to be exposed, right? So that you can face it, so that you can heal it, so that you can integrate, take off the masks and begin to rebuild, to shift the energy. But someone doesn't want the energy to shift here for you. And it could be someone with a lot of 7 energy in their chart, or someone that has a lot of Aries or Mars, okay? It's be Mars in Aries and Mars in Scorpio. But yeah, that's what's focused on you. This is the energy that is focused on you. What are your hopes and dreams? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Okay, so the 2 of Pentacles, right? This is Capricorn energy or Earth. And in reverse, it's about not being able to find your balance, not being able to to just stand on stable ground here. I can't imagine that would be your hope or your dream. I feel like your hope and dream is for whatever imbalanced energies around you who are in this energy, okay, of the 2 of Pentacles, which is about, irresponsible individuals or people that are imbalanced around you, that can't find their footing, that you care about deeply, that you want to make things right for. You know, it's interesting how she's on this kind of like unit cycle contraption thingy, but it's like it's not really balanced, and someone is carrying all the weight. Someone is a driving force that keeps this contraption moving, and this contraption is actually moving on the water. So there is a very emotional component here to, wow, someone definitely gets a Capricorn in the second house. All right. And the second house is all about your material possessions and your residual income, and how you are making things happen on the daily, and how you feel worthy, or your assets or your value, all of that, right? So I feel like you feel like it's very emotional it's been very emotional, how you've had to carry the weight, or that you felt like something's always in balance when it comes to your finances, or it could be because of people in your life, it could be because of Capricorn, or it could be because of some energy or earth sign that doesn't take responsibility for themselves, or it's just like disorganization or unpredictability. Your hope and your dream is that you can find balance in what it is that you do, possibly in how you make money or your income, or I'm trying to sum this up in the best way possible, as this being your hope and dream, is that I don't know the best way to say this. I was trying to find the best way to say this, to have the Two of Pentacles as your hopes and dreams, is that you're hoping that you can just neglect everything, right? I don't know. That's what you're hoping. You're hoping that you can stop being the driving force that holds everything together. Like you're wishing and hoping that you can just neglect everything, that you can just let it all go. You want to be unpredictable. You want to be disorganized. You just want to let all of the control go. You know, and if that means you can't carry the weight for everybody, then so be it. They will adapt. They will find their balance. But until you are able to just neglect it all, let it go, nothing will change. You will never be able to be renewed or move into these new opportunities. That's what I'm getting from this. And that's an emotional thing for you. That's the heaviness here, that it seems like it's very, very difficult to ever get out of the loop, right? It's like you want to get out of the loop so that you can just flow. And it just feels like, I don't know. I feel like this Hangman being at the center of your reading is that you have come through. You've gotten justice. Justice is on your side. Someone here has really good Libra placements, but you've gotten your justice. And I feel like some of you have died. Some of you have been awakened to a lot of truths, but you're constantly going through the dark night. You're constantly facing your shadow, and you're constantly learning more, but you're wanting to just like get out of the loop and just fly off, right? But I feel like the past 2 years, you thought that you were going to take what you know and go higher, but it's like there's just stuff that you're still carrying or that's still hanging on that you just want to neglect. You want to neglect it because you know that is what's going to get you to here. Okay? Now the outcome for you is the Eight of Wands. You just let it go, Sagittarius. You just neglect it all. You do it. You decide that that's what you're going to do, right? This is, you create some fantastical contraption that allows you to just fly off into the ethers, or you let this old idea go, this Emperor energy or this person or this, whatever this Emperor energy was that's behind you, you let it go. Whatever is heavy right now, whatever's coming back around, you do what the universe wants you to do. You face your fears and you tap into your alchemy for sure. You find a way to create something powerful that's yours, that's new, that's grand, that's that is unconventional. You find a way to get out of the loop, okay? And you're off, okay? Eight of Wands, that's your energy. The Eight of Wands is all about downloads for me. It's like you're getting the answers from your higher self, from your ancestors, your team, and you're connected again. You felt like you've been disconnected from your spirit team, from your higher self or something, or that you've just been too weighed down, right? You've been neglecting, certain aspects of your journey. Like maybe for you it's meditating, maybe for you it's being creative, whatever it is. You've been caught up in something that you're meant to let go of. And once you decide to neglect it all, neglect some practice or neglect something that you've been holding on to that needs to be dispersed, or it's some ideology or something that you have wrong and you have it twisted. And it's like, as soon as you let that go, everything floods in for you. All the downloads come in, all of the light codes come in, all of the activations and memory, everything comes flooding in, right? Eight of Wands. Now, also, Eight of Wands is about something quick happening. For some of you, this could have happened eight days ago. This could be happening now. This could be 8 days from now. This could be 8 weeks, whatever. But 8 is significant here. 8 is significant. Also 2, we have 2 of cups and the 2 of pentacles. And then your divine guidance is number 24, which is 6. The Tower is number 17, which is 8. So we have 8, 8. We have 2, 2. But, yeah, so something's coming in quickly. This is really fast-paced energy, right? Whether this is downloads, messages, check your emails, check your mail, check your phone. Expect some type of communication that's coming in really quickly. This is quick energy, okay? That's coming in. Now, I feel like with 8, this could be something around your 8th house. Whatever's in your 8th house, whatever planets is in your 8th house, it's going to tell you more. But remember, the 8th house is the house of occultism, occult wisdom, spirituality, sex, all of the hidden things, okay? So yeah, this is secrets. This is a lot coming in for you quickly. And this is also travel as well. So the potential outcome could revolve around you ascending, all right, to the next level. You finally, going through the portal, you finally taking that step to move jobs, move house, move home. But it's happening really fast, okay? Or someone's moving towards you. Okay, it could be a Sagittarius, but the 8 of Wands, again, is Mercury. Mercury and Sagittarius. So this could be someone with Mercury and Sagittarius as well. Something is transforming really fast. This is actual spiritualization that's taking place for you. And this could be renewed hope, all right? Letting go of regrets, letting go of uncertainties, and moving forward very, very quickly. So yeah, I feel like this is positive outcome. Very positive outcome. And mind you, on the bottom of the deck, under this card, we have the Sun. All right, so this is moving past delays, letting go of the mistakes, the confusion. Change is coming quickly. This is action that's being taken very quickly. Productivity and balance, right? Wow. Underneath of the Sun is the Star. And underneath of the Star is strength. Oh, wow. So we have 8 in the reading now. New beginnings, completion. The Sun is number 19. It reduces to 10. The Star card is number 17. It reduces to 8. So many 8s here. Wow. 8 of Wands, your potential outcome. So 8s everywhere. Abundance, opportunity, strength, infinite possibilities. Wow. So I feel like when you neglect whatever's been holding you back, then you're going to be overtaken by success. You're going to get the recognition that you deserve. And what's been blocked from you, what's been held from you. I feel like this is a union, a connection. Your union with the universe, right? I feel like you have a lot of angelic presence around you. Angels and ascended masters from Sirius, all right, that's watching over you. This is renewed hope and healing and finally having some peace, okay? Breaking that infinite loop so that you can actually fly off, okay? I feel like, again, if this is some idea of yours, it's going to take off. It already did. It's just that it was blocked from you. It was blocked from you, but you were strong. You held on. You're finally going to be able to see the forest in spite of the trees. Something that you already had, something that you already did or worked on, but it's like an aspect of it has to be released so that you can truly see it. Or there's blockages on something that you already created that are going to allow for you to receive, okay, what's meant for you. And underneath from the strength card, it was the 7 of Pentacles. So the universe is telling you to continue, not to stop, to keep working, all right, to keep perfecting, to not give up, to continue to endure, and this is going to be your reward. Okay? Wow. Beautiful. So I feel like there's some type of offer that's coming your way, okay, with the Star card. Aquarius energy, you know, this is possibly someone very intelligent, very skillful that wants to join you. I feel like it's going to be a very successful collaboration. All right, definitely a Leo significance here with the Strength card and the Sun. I feel like this is a power couple, or this is like two very strong forces coming together. And it's going to happen really, really quick with the Eight of Wands being the potential outcome. You're already prepared for this new chapter. The only thing I see here, Sagittarius placements, is that there's a little bit of an emotional hold that someone has on you, or this Cancer has on you, or this has something to do with family, fourth house. Your fear here is how powerful you are and just how connected you are to the universe. The universe is urging you to tap into that. That is what's going to push you through whatever it is that's focused on you. Whatever it is that's kind of focused on your destiny, or that's kind of stuck dealing with the ego death or whatever. It's the universe saying, go ahead, use your magic, use it to its fullest extent. And that's how you're going to become this Eight of Wands here. That's how you're going to receive everything you need to get the recognition that you deserve. The Sun, the Star, and the Strength card. This reading was consisting of all major arcanas, pretty much. The Emperor, the Hangman, the Moon in reverse, the Tower in reverse, the Magician, the Sun, the Star, the Strength. All right? But yeah, your hopes and dreams are that you neglect it all. Don't feel bad. You're not neglecting your responsibilities. Other people around you are. You've been enlightened. You've been on path. You've done the work. There's still work to be done. Seven of Pentacles. Something that you're creating. There's also saying that there's something that you're creating that it needs more light to grow. It needs more light to grow. Something about the sun, needing more sun. That the universe has been protecting what you created. Like you protect plants in a greenhouse or something like that. You're going to get the rewards. You're about to get the rewards of everything that you put work into, that you've invested in. Not to worry about that. Okay. I think we're going to leave it there. Yeah. Saturn in Taurus is the Seven of Pentacles. So there's something here about the universe knows that you're not one. Taurus, Saturn in Taurus is someone that's not going to, they don't care about, they like things. They don't mind material things, right? But what they obtain, they don't do it for recognition. They don't do it to show off or to fit in. They do it because they love it, or they do it because That's what they do. It's what they do. It's what's in their soul. It comes naturally with the lessons that they learn, right? You put it in, you get it. If you put the work in, then it naturally comes to you. That's Saturn and Taurus. But others are looking at you like something came easy. No, it came from hard work. That's it. So the universe is saying you're going to get what you deserve. To not give up. And to continue your progress. Like everything. And Saturn's about to go direct on the 23rd of October. You're going to get what you deserve. The potential outcome is the 8 of Wands. Right? And if that means if you felt lost and not connected to your guides, it's all coming in. Something is coming in fast, all right? And it's all surrounding the sun, the star, and the strength card. New solutions. A new solution, a grand and marvelous and, I don't know, a magnificent idea, right? Again, something that you already created, where there was blockages against it, or this is a whole new idea, or someone that's coming in to work with you or be with you or partner with you, it's coming in quick. All right, everything that you deserve is coming in quick. Don't give up. Saturn and Taurus. You will have everything, is what the universe is saying. You will have everything. Mercury and Sag. Saturn and Taurus. Okay. I think we're going to just pull some oracles, see what else comes through. Yeah. This heavy emotional energy around you is going to dissipate, evaporate. There's someone with Venus in Cancer here. Yeah. Expect some type of communication from a King of Cups in reverse energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some codependent energy that really is putting it on heavy, all right? But yeah, if you are going to follow your hopes and dreams, you're neglecting this. You're not taking responsibility. You're not pulling the weight anymore. And that's going to make you light, 8 of Wands, to move into the sun, the star, and the strength card that's coming in. All right? So, yeah. What else? What's the moon in reverse from the past? What's the moon in reverse from the past? Yeah. The sorcery card in reverse. Yeah, that's what you've been through. You've been enlightened already. You know the truth. You already know what you moved through, and you're not taking any of that with you. You're protected from the dark magic, from the witchcraft, from the evil forces, and all of the sorcery, right, that was done against you. The dark spells, the chaos magic, right? Pure evil. You're protected. You are stronger because of it. And that's the past, right? That's the past. And the moon in reverse. But again, I asked to clarify why this moon energy here is in the past energy, and we get sorcery in reverse with the moon in reverse. All right. So this is what is being blocked from you. This is what you overcome, but this is what they're still doing, right? This earth, this water sign, this water energy, the stagnant water energy that needs to be shaken up, right? Renewed. This is energies that won't renew, that are just stagnant, stuck, ornery, resentful, people that are imbalanced emotionally. addictions, mental illness, whatever the case may be. This is energy that's behind you. That's past energy, the cause of why you're in the Hangman energy right now, why you've been enlightened, right? Why you've gotten your justice. These energies are still trying to infiltrate your dream state, connect, poison your path. They're seeming and brewing with evil thoughts on your name, on your businesses, on everything. This is the energy that's you're letting go of, but they're still trying to hide and trying to manipulate and create emotional chaos and around you. This is a lot of obsessive energy, obsessive people, or an obsessive person, right? Or the thoughts or parts of yourself that want to keep you stuck. Yeah, psychic forces, projections. People aren't facing their shadow. Yeah. Yeah, psychic interference. But you already know, all right? You've been enlightened. You've been enlightened. There's going to be Mercury's coming through. There's definitely going to be some type of broadcast or information that you're going to come into that's going to change everything about what you thought you knew about the past or what was done to you or what you moved through. There's something that's coming in for you that's going to really open your eyes or open doors or open channels. Oh yeah, so they're saying that channels are going to open up for you. There's been very dark, dense energies. For the past 9 months that have been affecting your third eye and your crown, that have been interfering with how you channel or how you receive higher frequency or higher consciousness or higher information from other realms. And that interference is about to stop, or you're going to get information about that interference. Yeah, I mean, this has something to do with the Greys. Or I'm hearing Andromeda. Mars. All right, there's been some type of interference, right? That happened 9 months ago, right? There's something that happened 9 months ago. There's something that's going to break free, and then everything is going to come in for you, okay? Yeah. And it's going to allow you to see something about yourself. You have the Mystery Star card of Frida Kahlo right below this. So there's definitely going to be something that you're going to finally see clearly about yourself. Now, this interference is going to have something to do with another Sagittarius, possibly. Sag energy is here, but I feel like this could be someone that's going to help you see something about yourself. Because of what? Maybe a water sign or whatever these dense energies were doing or did in the past. Whatever happened 9 months ago in terms of your third eye, or some type of blockage or attachment. Something hooked into you in your dream state. Something hooked into you, okay? In your dream state, in the astral. That it was deceiving. It was not supposed to do that. Something hooked into you. I feel like it's from another planet, or something hooked in. Plutarian energies, I don't know, something hooked in and it got in, all right? Your third eye, your crown. And there's been like a blockage for 9 months or plus. For some of you, it could be 9 years, but I'm specifically getting 9 months. And somehow something was infiltrated, or you weren't getting in the messages, or something was blocked severely. And because that blockage is lifting, or that hook, right? That hook is being removed. I'm hearing, yes. Raw, or Sekhmet, or Assyrian angel. There's some high deity, something. I mean, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. You're getting worked on, okay? You're being worked on in the dream state. There's some type of like entity that's being removed, or some type of hook that's being removed from your third eye, your crown, okay? And when this happens, all of the information is coming in. You're going to find out something about yourself, okay? Sagittarius placements. Frida Kahlo. She is a multicultural painter, and she drew self-portraits, okay? Self-portraits. 77, right? Lots of 7s and 8s in this reading. She drew self-portraits, so there's something that you're going to find out about yourself, about your star heritage. Yeah, there's something here about your sexual energy, your sacral, so Mars. Yeah, there's something that you're going to find out about yourself. Wow. You know, she did also suffered issues from infertility. There was a loss, a child, that pain. So there could be something about a starseed child, or a child that is working with you on the other side. That is your guide, okay? Or they have not been able to get through to you, or something like that. But that this kind of went off into another element, but they want you to know this, okay? So this is the intel. This is the truth. This is what's coming in, right? Again, the 5th house, the inner child or a child. There's something here that's going to be able to be celebrated. You're going to get back to your inner peace. The sun, the star, and the strength card. There are 3 things that cannot long be hidden, right? The sun, the moon, and the truth. Something coming into balance, right? With the sun and the moon. This could be a union. But either way, that's what they want you to know. Let's get that quote from Frida Kahlo to tie this in for you. Number 77. Yeah. What does Frida Kahlo have to say? Yeah. She says, I never paint dreams and nightmares. I paint my own reality. So, yeah. Reality is wrong. Dreams are for real. Some of you are, especially if you have planets in your 12th house and your 8th house, or if you have Neptune in your first house as well, okay, it's like you are always in between the realms. Even when you're awake, it's like something that you have to tap into, right? You probably having a lot of lucid dreaming right now, or the astral realm seems very, very vivid to you. Pay attention, because you're getting downloads. You're getting, you're traversing and transversing the realms, and you are tapping into some of your, different timelines throughout the multiverse or something like that. But like Frida Kahlo says, I never paint dreams and nightmares, I paint my own reality. You know, reality is wrong and the dreams are for real. And art does not imitate life. This reality is imitating your art, your imagination, your dreams. So something is playing out from the fourth dimension or higher realm, but that's what it is. There's something that you're going to find out about yourself, okay, while you are in another timeline, okay, or whatever. How it plays out is going to be different for everyone, but that's what I have for you guys. Far out, okay. Either way, you're definitely ready to move on to another chapter. There's something that's coming into balance, but it's going to take you neglecting something. You know, that's your wish and that's your dream, to neglect, to let it go, to drop it. And you're going to, all right? Something has to be let go of. An ideology, something that you're holding on to, even in terms of your spirituality. It's like there's something that there's dogma, there's something that you have been holding on to, but it's wrong. It's being perceived wrong, all right? And when you let that go, everything is flooding in, right? Everything is flooding in. It's beautiful. Let's get the potential outcome. I'm gonna pull a major arcana and see if the one I pull lines up with any of the multiple major arcanas that came out in your Celtic cross spread. All right. You have the sun, you have this star, you have the strength, you have the hangman and the magician, all in the upright position. You have the tower, the moon, and the emperor in the reverse. So let's see. Major arcana, the faded energy for Sagittarius. Boom. And the empress. All right. So yeah, this is divine feminine energy. This is Venusian energy. So in terms of these other planets, and there's definitely, you're connected to Venusian energy. All right. Taurus, Libra, Lucifer, right? This is the morning star. This is lessons, right? Because Saturn is exalted in Libra. The moon is exalted in Taurus. So someone could have Taurus moon. Some highly aspected Libra placements, but here this is about manifestation, right? Creative force, energy, newness. Something is being born. Something is being revived. So keep going. Your idea has been protected. You know, there's something about a business. There's something about a child here as well. Okay, remember, your outcome is the Eight of Wands. And whatever happened 9 months ago, whatever hooked into you, that hook is being removed. You're being healed. You're being worked on in the astral. And you're going to then find out something that's been kept from you, or something about yourself, right? About your path, about your mother, about your child, about who you are, okay? So this is also, your crown is going to be activated. This is all a part of Saturn. This is all a part of you getting everything that you deserve. Yeah. 3, the Empress, balance, higher consciousness, and a trifecta, right? There is something that's evolving about you, about your path. Wow. And let's get a potential outcome here. Well, we have the outcome is the 8 of Wands. I just want to go ahead and clarify the 8 of Wands with Theta Bara. Yeah. 10 of Swords and the 3 of Hope. Yeah. Beautiful. With this 8 of Wands and how the Sun, the Star, and the Strength card came up underneath of it. Yeah. To clarify it, we have the 10 of Swords. There are energies that are sick, okay, about the fact that you're free, or about the fact that you're going to be finding out something about yourself from the higher realms, from Syrian angels, or from Archangel Michael or Raphael. We have a lot of protection around you here. These hooks are being removed, and in comes these light codes. 7 of Pentacles, the Empress. They're shook, right? They wanted you to stay in fear. They wanted to keep being able to stab and stab and stab, right? This could definitely be someone with Gemini, okay? 3rd decan Gemini. The 10 of Swords is, Sun in Gemini as well. But the 10 of Swords isn't always bad, because after the 10 of Swords, there is also some type of revival that takes place. Lazarus energy, like returning from the dead. You can't stay down, right? There's some type of forgiveness of self, or a new beginning that leads to the truth, that leads to a victory, that leads to moving through the chaos, that leads to being free of confusion. But the 10 of Swords really is evolution. And it's a total vision being seen, being actualized, right? And then that leads to the 3 of Pentacles, right? That new beginning, new solutions, prayers, meditations, affirmations, being actualized, being answered, coming to pass, right? 3 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, 2nd decan. Mars in Capricorn is a very strong placement. Mars is exalted in Capricorn. Expansion, success, perseverance, right? Something is maturing. The seed has been planted. And while it was planted, it was protected. And it's growing. And the universe wants you to keep going. Tap into your magic. It's happening, right? 3 of Pentacles. Success. Moving past the competition and the disharmony and the interference and the blockages, all of the blockages and the hooks and the entities, everything, whatever, they're being dealt with. Those hooks are being removed. And in comes new collaborations, new solutions, right? Strength card. All that 8 energy. Infinite possibilities. And a whole new confidence. All right? Now the way is open. And I feel like this 3 of Hope is these collaborations that you're going to be moving into with this Aquarius or this Leo. Someone with significant Mars placements, Mars in Leo, Mars in Capricorn. Yeah, there's something here about a seed. There's something here about a star seed. There's something here about you finding out something about yourself that's going to be groundbreaking. It's going to shift your reality in a way that you could have never imagined. All right, and it's beautiful. The total vision being realized. The total vision being realized. All right. It's the final card in the reading. Divine advice in the reading for Sagittarius placements. Yeah, we have shadow work in reverse. There's someone around you that is coming back around, this King of Cups, that has not done their shadow work, or that's resisting their shadow work, or that's stuck in the dark night of the soul. Neglected, right? That's your hope and your wish, to neglect everything. You can't do shadow work for anyone. And because you neglect someone in this energy, it is no reason to feel guilt, shame, none of that. All that's low vibrational energy. You're past that. You're the Hangman. You're tapped in. You have a new perspective, you know, right? And now you're surrendering. But yeah, you have to surrender all that. Guilt, shame, all of that will hold you back. Yeah, there's something that's coming back around. It's still in the shadows. So you have to let that go. Yeah, someone's vibration is very, very low. It's pulling you down. It's pulling you back. The universe is telling you, let it go. Neglect it. Stand in your power. Vehemently neglect it. That is your right. That's what you should do. At this point, when you're on the cusp of this new chapter, ascension, yeah, neglect that. Wow. Yeah, they may feel grief about this. Unimaginable grief, but that's not for you to fix. Only they can work at raising their vibration. Only they can go within and face their shadows. Let that grief go. All right? Know your worth. They have to know their worth. Whether this is children, whether this is a lover, whether this is whatever it is that you're dealing with within yourself, it has to be let go in order to make it onto the starship, in order to make the shift, in order to ascend to the 5th dimension. None of this can make it there. None of this can be avoided if you want to make it here. All right? At all. 5th dimension. Let's get one final card. Yeah. Let someone keep resisting death. All right? Reject this. Reject it. It keeps coming back around. Reject it every time. Reject it every time. Because what's coming for you is everything that you've lost from giving parts of your soul, fragments of your soul to these energies, right? Your hopes and dreams is to let go, to stop pulling the weight, to neglect. All that, these energies have to do it for themselves, right? They need to be on the unicycle. Yeah. You are being worked on. Spiritual surgery. That's why the Hangman is in the center of your reading. There's a hook, okay, that attached itself to you 9 months ago in the astral. Okay, this is very specific. And they're saying that that hook is being removed through, spiritual surgery, emergency spiritual surgery. Okay? Emergency spiritual surgery. Emergency spiritual surgery. Fear is certainly vain when you imagine it. And where fear reigns, everyone agrees that the body is ill and not healthy. Emergency spiritual surgery. Emergency spiritual surgery. All right? What was lost is now being returned. There's something that you're going to find out about yourself. It's going to change the game. It's going to lighten the load. Okay? And you're going to see the total vision, right? You're prepared to make the split. Everything is getting tossed up and flipped. Where you're going, there's somewhere new. Remember, all aboard. Spaceships don't come equipped with rear view mirrors. They dip.